Hey, so today we're at a client's property, and as you can see, they've got English ivy. So this particular variety of plant here is called an English ivy. And this particular plant will grow almost anywhere. I have seen this particular client has it along the edge of their home. A lot of people use it for that ground cover type material. What we find though is this ground cover will eventually grow up on the side of the house, as you can see here. I've seen it grow up and actually grow in between under the fascias of the house and things like that, and grow actually into people's homes. This particular plant up in the North Macon area, over in a certain neighborhood over in that area, they actually have this in 50-60 foot tall trees and completely taken over the back of people's yards. Granted, it's a great ground cover. It does wonderful things for certain areas. However, this particular plant is one of those that needs to be in a contained space, or it needs to be where you can maintain it very easily. You don't want to see it growing up on a home. It can grow in spaces. So this has an air vent right here. It can grow up under that and get under the house if not maintained. And it can be very invasive as well, and it's very hard to maintain once it takes root. So again, this is English ivy. Hopefully this helps you when you're selecting plants out there to keep in mind. We talk about it all the time on our YouTube channel about selecting the right plants. This is an example of one of those plants that was introduced, and we use it some back in the olden days, but we don't use it near as much now because it is so invasive in its process of climbing up walls and climbing up stuff and trees and bushes and shrubs. And it'll eventually, if this was a tree, it'll eventually get up into the top of it and eventually completely choke it out and cause it to die. So hopefully this will help you in your plant selection. Let us know if we can help you with anything in your landscape.